Hey everybody, back again. Today, we are going to be unboxing this blaster box of XFL 2020. Don't even really need to say 2020. The only box of XFL Topps cards that will ever be made again. Because, as you probably know, the XFL has already filed for bankruptcy. Actually, a real shame. I loved the XFL. I really like the Dragons with Jim Zorn. And I really enjoyed the DC Defenders. Those are two of my favorites. Yeah, just sad. A lot of packs. Got 10 packs, 10 cards in each pack. And here are the odds. No relics, only autographs. And you can see the odds right there. Yeah. Take a long look. I actually picked these up at Target. Surprised they were there. The hobby boxes that are out there are about $60 retail, and they have 3 guaranteed autos per box. They're a good deal. Unfortunately, they sold out pretty quick. Just I think with the nature of the folding of the league, it became interesting. So here is what the incredibly plain packs look like. They had 3 or 4 more of these at my Target. I'll probably need to go and get supplies in the next week and a half, I would say I would need to go. And if they're still there then when I need supplies again, I'm going to get them. Oh, how delightful. It's like opening a vintagey pack. So who would I like to get out of here, I think is definitely a question. I would like to get, the bigger names in the league, PJ Walker, Jordan Ta'amu, Mcgloin, who very famously threw a tantrum after not getting his way. I'd also like to get, there's a kicker who played for Houston. He was a UK Wildcat. I'd like to get him. Now, if you've never seen these cards, first off, let's take a look at how in bad shape the corners of these cards are. Look at that. Yikes. I mean, I dropped this pack. It dropped flat on the face of the pack, though. Okay. Yeah, so this is the card design. It does, in fact, look like one of those little mall kiosks where you can take a picture of yourself. But whatever. So, Lena Jones, former Steelers backup quarterback, I believe, who was a starter with the Houston Renegades. Position quarterback. And I'm going to hang on to every single one of these. I'm making a lot of comments about them. It's a rookie card. I bet it is. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. I really enjoyed the XFL, and I am very sad that it did not last. Michael Dunn, a guard for the Seattle Dragons. Santos Ramirez, a safety with the Seattle Dragons. Nelson Spruce, definitely caught a few passes with the LA Wildcats. Justin Liggins, who was with the New York Guardians. Jordan Elijah Smallwood, a wide receiver for the LA Wildcats. DeAndre Goolsby, I do not remember this tight end, but the Vipers didn't make a lot of offensive plays. Definitely mired in controversy, the Vipers. A lot of QB drama there. Cardell Jones, probably one of the best quarterbacks going into the XFL season. He, of course, was a stud out of Ohio State and just never really lived up to expectations, I guess. He did great in the first couple of games, and then he became an interception machine, just throwing them left and right, and got replaced at one point. And Scooby Wright, I believe Scooby was with the Ravens before he came to the XFL. I could be wrong. It doesn't say here, but I believe Scooby Wright got drafted originally to the Ravens back in the day. So that's a fun pack. And if you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe. I'll be doing more content every week. And the like really helps me out, so I would appreciate it. Alright, pack 2. Jordan Ta'amu. This is, I believe, a gold? Silver parallel, sorry. Silver parallel. Is it? I don't know anymore. Okay. Are they numbered? No. So there are color parallels, clearly marked on the box. Is this silver and this is blue? Interesting. I'll have to look this up later. Base card, Jordan Ta'amu. Great kid. Got a good future. I hope somebody picks him up. They may already have. I may just be unfamiliar with it. Ahmed Dixon. Again, they really phoned it in with this design. Andre Williams. We have a Houston Freddie Martino. Donald Parham, a tight end for Houston as well. Rashad Ross with a very precariously perched hat on his head. We have Desmond Lawrence, a cornerback. Yeah, this is what the back of the card looks like. I actually don't mind these. I mean, they're super basic. They're not the prettiest. It's not the design that bothers me. It actually looks a lot like 2017 Topps Baseball. It's when they do this design. This in front of a board, run them through real quick, pose. That's annoying. Kent Perkins, defensive tackle for the St. Louis Battlehawks. Caw. Of all the people I feel bad for, I really feel bad for the people of St. Louis who are just so desperate for football and got screwed over. Yeah. You could tell how happy they were to be there, to see everything, and then just everything go awry. Another Scooby Wright here. Saw that on the back. We've already gotten him. Ray Davidson. We have Luis Perez, who, of course, became a real leader in the last couple games for the New York Guardians. After Matt McGloin threw his little tantrum, this young man came out of nowhere and really was poised. I'm not sure if he was the greatest quarterback in the XFL, but leadership skills on display by this guy, especially compared to his predecessor, Matt McGloin. Tim Cook, running back for the New York Guardians. Jake Payne, offensive tackle. Cyril Richardson, a guard. Cyril. Trayvon Sanders, defensive tackle. I haven't looked at the back of an LA Wildcat card yet. Nice. Taylor Rosenlind. Rennell Hall, defensive back. And another defender, Eli Rogers, wide receiver. That's our first 2 packs down. We still got several more packs to go. I'm probably going to pick up the pace a little bit. Especially, we're going to start seeing some doubles. It is a fairly low base set, obviously. So I'll be stopping on a few cards, but I'll be going through this a little faster. Make sure I'm in focus. Deron Smith. Leonard Tillery. Channeled Stribling. Deontez Mount. Whoa, is this actually signed? Topps certified 11 of 25. We got ourselves a hit here, fam. We have ourselves a Jalen Saunders, who is a great player. Congratulations, you have received a Topps XFL autograph card. Jalen's for the Houston Roughnecks. Nice. Very cool. 11 of 25. What were the odds on the blue parallels? I think that the blue autograph parallels are probably the most common. Blue, 1 in 137 packs. Sweet. That's a fun card. A good player. Excellent. Excellent. Glad to get a hit. Really made the box. Darius James. Jalen Myrick. McKees Williams. And Aaron Murray. Quarterback. One of the quarterbacks involved in the Vipers quarterback drama. I am psyched to get that Jalen Saunders. I literally thought it was fake. I thought it was one of those, like, autographs that, the faux autographs. But yeah, awesome. Very cool. I am super hyped. See if we can keep it up. Some more good packs. We got several to go. The coaches cards are some of my favorite. Probably the second most awkward coach in the XFL, Mark Trestman. Fun coach card there. Nelson Spruce. Terrence Garvin. BJ Daniels. Bob Stoops. Looking like a dad. Brother of Kentucky's current quarterback, Mark Stoops. Daniel Pumphrey. Kari Lee. Pace Murphy. Nick Hawley, great guy. Love this guy. Again, a lot of heart, a lot of spirit. A guy who was just so thankful to get the chance to play football. Love this dude. Shout out to you, Nick Hawley, for being a good dude. Cam Phillips, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I also hope he gets picked up, if he hasn't been already, by the NFL. We do need a secondary. We need like a league that's not college football to test players out. We just do. It's unfortunately NFL Europe, whatever, didn't work. And it's just as unfortunate this new version of the XFL did not work. So here's our base card for our auto. So here, of course, is our auto. And here is the Jalen Samuels, the regular one. Two different poses. Very cool. They're called parallels, but that's not a parallel. That's straight up a different pose. We're setting both of those aside there. Connor Cook. Matt Mcgloin, everyone's favorite troublemaker, Matt Mcgloin, who threw a little hissy fit on the side of the sidelines and for the reporter. Great attitude there. PJ Walker, one of the best quarterbacks, probably the best player in the XFL, PJ Walker, who I believe has already been picked up by the Saints? I can't remember. He's the backup quarterback. Kansas City, something like that. I remember wherever he got picked up, it was a good move, and he would fit right in. That's good. Joe Powell. Stars the XFL. This is, I believe, the only insert style that exists in the entire set, which is Stars the XFL. Sammy Coates, who is our wide receiver with the Houston Roughnecks. Here's what the back of that card looks like. We have Jarrell Presley. Savon Smith. We have Lenny Mayava, and Kenneth Farrow, running back for the Seattle Dragons. I'm still just so psyched about the Jalen Saunders card. I didn't even know I was looking at it first. This is going to be a longer video. Sorry about that. Since this might be the only one I ever unbox, I just want to take my time with it. Again, I really enjoyed the XFL, so I'm enjoying this unboxing. Jonathan Alston. I hope somebody picks up the brand and tries again. Not that they will, but I hope so. Miles Morgan. Nikita Whitlock. Trey Williams. Let me get my head out of the way. Cyril Richardson Black. This is 3 of 5. Black parallel. Oh, I see. So this is the parallel. These aren't considered parallel autos. They're just a different auto insert. So we got a black, an auto. It's a good box. Matt Elam, who I believe was a Raven, who had flunked out of the Ravens. I shouldn't say flunked out. He's still an elite player, but didn't work out with the Ravens. Got picked up by the Defenders and did a pretty good job, I believe. Another Cam Phillips, Keenan Reynolds, Austin McGinnis. This is the other quarterback, or the other guy I wanted to look at. Hold on. Eric Dungy, quarterback for the Renegades. But Austin McGinnis was a kicker for my Kentucky Wildcats. And, yeah, the second kicker in University of Kentucky history to make at least 50 field goals. And he had an 84.2% accuracy. He got picked up, I can't remember who he got picked up. He got picked up from the recording of this video last week. Somebody picked him up, and I was so glad to hear that. good guy, excellent kicker in a league that was certainly last year the NFL star for good kickers. He did a hell of a job. We have 2 more packs to go after this. And this, I'm thrilled with this box. I got a black. I got a Jalen Saunders. It's a good time. Christine Michaels. Kason Williams. Nick Novak. Nick Novak played in the NFL for a long time, right? Yeah. He was born in 1981, so he's almost 40. Nick Novak owns 118 games of experience at the highest level of pro football. They're not saying NFL, obviously, but just look at his face. He's like, I'm not impressed. I've had real cards. Winston Moss, the silent quarterback or coach of the LA Wildcats. Khalil Lewis. Cole Boozer. Wearing 69. 69 Boozer was like the most popular jersey in the XFL for obvious reasons. I should pick up a jersey is what I should do. Should definitely see if they have more swag. Hold on. I do have a koozie around here somewhere. Hold on. I'll get it later. I have a koozie from the XFL. That's kind of fun. Well, Terry Poole. DeMontre Hurst. And Brian Folkerts. Yeah. This has just been a great little unboxing. Hold on, I'm going to get that koozie. Here it is. Not to get this beer too close to the cards, but XFL koozie. Forever in my heart, XFL. Back on the floor, away from the cards. Second to last pack. Penultimate pack. What are we going to get? Oh, you know, I've been doing so well. Whoop. We have Saeed Blacknall. We have Stansley Maponga. Durant Miles. Jalen Collins. We have another Stars of the XFL, Aaron Murray, who's a quarterback with the Tampa Bay Vipers, who of dubious stardom. Reese Horn. Brandon Silvers. Good quarterback. Seemed like a good guy on the field, so that's good. Roman Tatum. Sergio Castillo. Good kicker. Remember him. And Avery Ginsey. Very last pack. And again, if you like this video, please like it. Subscribe for more. I would appreciate it. Especially the like. It helps a lot. Might be also my last pack of XFL cards ever. Let's give her a go. Dontia Dye. Jamar Summers. James Butler. Kevin Gilbride. What a look. Hey, a green. So we have an 85 of 99 Mikhail McKay for the Guardians. So that, of course, is numbered 85 of 99. Man, this is a good box. Larry Rose. Sam Mobley. Flynn Nagel. A fun pose here by DeAndre Tompkins. And very last card, Tanner McEvoy. Yeah. So that is the end of our blaster box break by XFL. Certainly worth the fun I had with it. Absolutely worth market price. This is our hits, obviously. Oh, I can move him out of the way. That's just the base card to compare with. We have just a card I really wanted, which is a notable UK Wildcat in Austin McGinnis. We have this green, 85 of 99, Mikhail McKay, who was a Guardian, green parallel. We have this, 3 of 5, sorry, I'm making the camera focus, 3 of 5, Cyril Richardson. And then we have a Jalen Saunders auto, 11 of 25. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fun blaster box. That was a great time. 4 hits for me, 3 hits in terms of special cards. And if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. This was fun. RIP XFL.